Hey yo, what it do? We live for battles in the house. What up, people, and welcome to Drunken Input. Getting back to our Steelrising playthrough. We're on part 6, coming close to the end, I think. Hey yo. What up, Day? All right, let's get into it. Let's see, how much do I need to level up? Quite a bit. Oh, I could find gunpowder. Nah, let's not worry about it. Got the Curse Mage and PoE. Nice. Ooh, nice, yeah.
That was tonight, mon enfant. Oh mon Dieu. They did it. They did it. They've turned my sweet daughter into a cold machine.
It's all right. Stay calm.
Well, Ludia, what has Cagliostro told you? Has he sent you to put me out of my misery?
No, I'm going to get you out of here. Let me help you.
There's no point. I'm burning with fever, and I'm already short of breath. Death lurks around every corner in this prison. I couldn't escape it. I'm not long for this world.
No, you can't. Outside, your automats are slaughtering men, women, and children. What you have done, monsieur, only you can undo.
What I have done, the miracles I performed, the wonders I gave to this kingdom, it was nothing but vanity. I closed my eyes to it for so long. Mesmer, Cagliostro, souls snatched from their eternal rest like water from a well. I should have set fire to the workshop. I should have melted my creations.
It's not too late to stop the massacre.
I don't have the strength. You must...
Speak, monsieur. Say something, enfant.
You must stop them. The king and his loathsome henchman, Cagliostro, the master of the machines. He gives them their orders. He must be silenced at all costs. Take my hand.
Monsieur. Monsieur. Father.
No, no, my pauvre enfant. I am not your father. No more than you are Athenais. You're but the vessel that contains what is left of her broken soul. Ludia, I don't want to die without hope. In the name of what is left of her in you, in the name of her love for you, I beg you to free her from the purgatory our enemies have confined her to.
I will grant your wish, monsieur.
Do you realize what that means? Are you ready to make that sacrifice?
The ultimate sacrifice.
Ma fille. I shall never see her darling face again. Ma toute petite. You must set her free. Bring her back into the light. The light.
Monsieur. Monsieur. Monsieur.
No! Papa! Have you lost your mind?
Bon sang, my daughter, will you never listen? This machine belongs to the king now, vous le savez. There's nothing I can do about it.
Did he also order you to torture her?
The king wants me to make some improvements.
And you obey him just like that?
That's enough, Athenais. Let me work. And from now on, I forbid you from coming in here without my permission.
Ugh! You're no better than your master, Papa!
I can use this boat to reach the Seine. As soon as I am on dry land, I shall return to the Cordelier convent. I'm sure they are waiting for me with bated breath.
Okay, okay.
Citoyen, I come bearing sad tidings. Monsieur de Vaucanson has passed away. I was present for his last breath in his cell at the Bastille.
Juste ciel. Requiescat in pace.
Mon Dieu, it is a cruel fate that has taken my dearest friend from me today.
Eugène. Ce pauvre Eugène. I cannot suffer such a horrible injustice.
Was he at least able to tell you something before he passed away?
No, nothing.
How unfortunate. We are lost.
Must we resign ourselves to this disastrous turn of events?
No, General. Every part of me refuses to do so. Eugène de Vaucanson made me make a promise that I swore to keep. Now I have no other choice than to risk everything.
What are you thinking, Aegis?
I'm thinking of making my way to Versailles.
Eh bien, you should know that I also plan to go there.
You don't even think about it.
Ma foi. What have we got to lose? Our lives? At this point, you must admit that they're not worth much.
I agree with the Marquis's resolution. We must take into account everything that Aegis has done to foil the King's plans. The time has come for us to put ourselves at her service.
Not so fast, mon ami. Let's not rush into anything. You'd have to be mad to want to be part of the battle to come. Those who agree to take part in this strike will need to keep a low profile until Aegis has cleared the way. As for you, madame, I do not know what new arrangements have been made since my last visit to the Queen, but I found the area around the North Wing to be particularly empty. Here is where you should launch the attack. If fortune is in my favor, I shall be waiting for you at the Petit Trianon with something to help you make your way through the gardens.
As for us, once the automates have been defeated, we will enter the palace to seize the king and the count.
Is that your plan, Monsieur le Marquis?
It is, monsieur.
We are about to take the small step that separates audacity from madness.
Are you ready to take it, Madame?
Citoyen, I cannot escape my obligations. It is in my very nature to honor them. I kept the promise I made to the Queen to find Monsieur de Vaucanson. I am now bound by the oath I swore before my creator. If I go to Versailles, it is in the hope of rescuing Athenais. I think also of all that remains to be done in Paris. And what's more, you demand my help to make you masters of the king.
It is a heavy burden that we place on your shoulders. But once again, we must leave it up to you. Take your time, Aegis. A hasty decision could lead to disaster.
We will be ready for action when the time comes.
Pour la nation!
Et pour le royaume!
Do I need to talk to one of these guys?
Citoyen Robespierre.
Madame.
Goodbye, Citoyen Robespierre. And death to the tyrant.
I think I spoke to him already, right?
Citoyen Lavoisier.
What can I do for you, Aegis?
Goodbye, Citoyen Lavoisier. And down. Citoyen B. Goodbye.
Whatever.
General Lafayette.
Do you need help, Aegis?
I have not yet been able to get hold of Minister Necker's bonds.
Please, don't give up. And do come back and see me when you have them.
General Lafayette.
I wasn't done.
General, there is an alarming rumor about you going around.
Huh. Just one, is there?
You are accused of having delivered the troops who had gathered in the Place Dauphine over to the king.
Calumny. This is nothing less than vile slander. I am the staunchest opponent of the bloodthirsty tyrant who claims to rule us. What's more, I did not call for the uprising. The National Guard came together on their own. This was the work of soldiers who rebelled and called on the people to rise up and defend Paris. It was only after they had gathered that the troops asked me to lead them. Alas, I was too late. But tell me, where did you hear this rumor?
I do not know. Rumors come and go. You never know who actually said what.
No matter.
Liza P.
It's of no importance. I know my enemies, and they are wasting no time. The day will come when I shall make them pay.
I was able to speak with Citoyen Marat and Citoyen Leclos.
Ah, the scoundrels. Did you force them to confess? Do you know what they did with the children?
They admitted to organizing the ambush at Gros Caillou.
Cursed recreants. Cowardly corrupters of innocence. Where are they holding their prisoners? They must be rescued immediately.
They do not have Charlotte and the Dauphin.
Excuse me? They dare to claim that?
It is the truth. The ambush was a catastrophe. The king had gotten wind of your plans. Automats from Versailles slaughtered the kidnappers and seized the children. By now, the children will have been reunited with their father. There is little doubt about that.
Mon Dieu. Then it is from the clutches of that tyrant in his own palace that they must be saved. I fear that such an undertaking is doomed to failure, although there is no question of giving up.
Goodbye, General Lafayette. And down with the Clockwork King.
Well put.
This is likely the final mission. Man, it's a lot of side quests. I'm gonna save those for NG+. Creating a save for access to future content, huh? Okay.
Here we are, Versailles. I feel a new flame burning inside me. A force that compels me to make my way into the heart of the palace. Athenais.
A lot of different controls to remember. A lot of different control schemes in my head.
General de Lafayette told me to go this way to enter the guardhouse, but how could he have managed to make it out alive?
Oh my god. Oh, he hit the extendo. Oh no, he hit the extendo. Indeed. They're throwing wombos over here, son. Oops. Boom, biatch. There's a way up somewhere. It's not a chest, is it? Nope. The Vestal. Bonfire lit. Bonk City. Bonk City welcomes you back. Got that shotgun bonk. The bonk shotgun. Ooh. Ooh wee. Good night. I put these robots to sleep. Absolutely.
Sensational.
Sensational. Hey.
Is it the end of this path? I cannot get to it. I'll have to enter the labyrinth.
That's where it came from, right? get some. Came to shut shit down tonight, boy. Definitely something over there. Is that where I'm supposed to go? Yeah, it is. See, it's just a dead end here. That's where I came from. Let's do it. Ooh, so much damage. And see ya. I said see ya. Sir, schmovin'. More power. sneak me. Alright, I'm gonna grab another drink. Alright, I'm back.
Our plan is foolproof. Monsieur Cléry will be waiting for you at Gros Caillou at the appointed time. But I warn you, do not be late.
Don't worry, monsieur. I will not fail you.
Very well. As for the rest, everything is explained in this letter. Mesdames, the die is cast. In a week, God willing, you will be in Vienna, and the children under the Emperor's protection.
Quiet, someone is coming. Monsieur, you must leave. Your Grace. Monsieur, to what do we owe this honor?
Mesdames, we are in grave danger. In Paris, the people are up in arms. I've been informed that the rebels are marching on the palace.
What do you mean?
There is no need to be alarmed. You are to be taken to Saint-Cloud and placed under competent protection. Have your people prepare your things. You will leave Versailles in an hour.
Good heavens, my queen. How will I get to the children? Oh, mon Dieu. All is lost. Aegis, where on earth have you been? Did you not receive my message ordering you to Saint Cloud?
Yes, I did. But unfortunately, I was not able to answer your call.
My life was at stake. It was your duty to protect me.
Your life has no more value than that of your subjects, Madame.
Grand Dieu! How dare you!
Madame, go and find the children. We must get going.
No, no. We can't. I can't.
The children here, at the pt6.
Yes, they are upstairs in the Queen's room.
General, you and I both know what is coming. You must take them to safety post-haste.
No, I will not leave without Gabrielle.
Madame de Polignac, what happened to her?
Something strange is going on here. The automats will not come within 100 paces.
The King's orders, no doubt. He wants to protect his family from his own automats.
Sadly, Gabrielle got it into her head to explore the area to gauge the size of the enemy forces. The fool. She left so heedlessly that she was captured before our eyes, and we couldn't do anything to help her.
Where did the automats take her?
They went towards the palace.
Run and get the children. They must not remain at Versailles any longer.
Have no fear, Madame. I will take you to a place where all three of you will be safe.
I will help Madame de Polignac.
Dieu te vienne en aide. You are her only hope.
Don't delay, Aegis. Our companions are ready to take the palace as soon as you have destroyed its protectors. I will join you when I have fulfilled my commitment to Her Majesty.
Something has changed. The bond that tied me to the Queen.
Oh, yeah, the Nuggets are playing.
The force that compelled me to protect her.
Yo.
It's gone. It's been
Gonna get wicked. Alright, so I don't know who's all here, but pretty sure we're all on the Oxfam server. You've been talking about Ninja Gaiden 2 and sharing the news of the new games. Ninja Gaiden 2 Black is out on Game Pass, and they announced Ninja Gaiden 4. I played the original Ninja Gaiden 2. Actually, you know what? I don't know if I have. I might be lying in the server, because I was looking at the gameplay and I was like, I don't remember any of this. So maybe I only played one. It doesn't seem right though. I'm pretty sure I played all three. But if I can get through this pretty quickly, I'm gonna download Ninja Gaiden 2 Black, and then we'll get into some of that. Pretty hyped for that. Yeah, lay down. This isn't where I came from. Can I go over there? Yeah, I think I can. Yep. Okay. It's finna get wicked. Oh no! That man did some damage. Hey yo, Gene, what up? Yeah, I was just talking about I might be capping in the server. I don't know if I played Ninja Gaiden 2 or not, because I was watching the trailer for it, I think, or whatever, and I didn't recognize any of it, so I might not have played it. But I did play 1 and 3 if I didn't play 2. But I'm gonna download that and get into that after this. I think this is gonna end soon. I think we're pretty close to the end. So I'm gonna try to get through and download Ninja Gaiden 2 Black and get into some of that. Oh, what's up? Try to gank me. Y'all want some too? Come on with it. You got some range. Are you an archer or what? Because you are not using that crossbow. You better at just swinging it around. Wait, I've been here. Can I just go through the doors? Yes, I can. And I see a Vestal right there. Defeat the automatic in the jungle courtyard. Ooh, nice. Perfect. Upgrade to my endurance module. Now I've got mad stamina. It is on. I'm sure there's a couple more bosses. Let's see what we got. Yes, sir. I said yes, sir.
Stop. Have time.
Can't touch this. On fire. He's on fire. Whoops. Whoops. There I go, wasting my stuff. I don't appreciate all that fire damage. Got some fire right back for you. Yo, yo. Yo, yo. Where I go? That's where I came from. This way is clearly gonna wrap around. Yeah, okay. Going the right way. Hoping there isn't too much left of this game. Hit me with the kamikaze. Be some action up here. Is there a Vestal nearby? I think we'll be alright. Let's go. You want to go bonk for bonk? No, you don't. Oh my goodness. He needs some milk. Oh no, you are not beating me down with that crossbow. Like that. Nope. Nope. Back up off me, youngin'. You ain't slick. You ain't slick with the parry. Up there. And it looks like the path here. Boom. Should be, yep, there's my vestal right there. Yes sir, shortcut. I will rest and hit the bathroom really quickly. We will be right back. All right, we're back. Excuse me.
Madame, the Estates General brandish the threat of rebellion. There is plotting afoot. They are stirring up the populace. Worse, they are making pacts. A number of representatives of the nobility and the clergy have taken up the cause of the Third Estate. As for my army, there is not a man among them I can trust. That is why I have made new arrangements From now on, the Swiss Guard will no longer be protecting me.
Then who will, my love?
Take a look for yourself. Be assured you are in sturdier hands.
Whatever do you mean?
Isn't that Claudia? Monsieur Vaucanson's dancing doll?
Appearances can be deceiving, mesdames. The Count has made extraordinary improvements to this automat.
Aegis, this is Her Majesty the Queen. You are now to serve her. Make sure no harm comes to her and obey the orders she will give you.
This is like my origins.
Madame, I am at your service.
That's not my haircut, but okay.
Speak. This makes no sense. This is sorcery.
Make no mistake, mesdames, it is science, which we owe to the work of the Count.
Science.
And which will soon be made known to the entire world.
Wait, were you asking me what level am I, or Day? I am level something. What's my total level? I guess it doesn't really say. No, it does. It does in the menu. Does it not say in here? Oh, 36. Right there in the middle. Stoop. I know Dave might have a few characters. One of them is pretty high. Maybe in the 40s at this point.
The marble courtyard is this way. Someone is expecting me. I can feel it. I must prepare for the worst.
Oh, I was like, how do I get in there? Of course, I'm gonna need the thing to repair this. Oh, do I have it? I do have it. Look at that. $21 already, nice. 46 on the archer. Yeah, boy. Gotta progress my main character soon. Have you beat the game yet, Day? Ooh, it's about to go down. Ooh. Get it. Rejected. The bonks. Welcome to Bonk City. One more and it's over. Too easy. That is way too easy. I know that ain't the end. Haven't beaten it yet. Gotcha. Oh, this dude is playing this game? What? DC'd for inactivity. Okay, well, he is not playing that game.
Oh, see how the Aegis turns against its master.
You are not my master, tyrant! You never were!
I am quite happy to concede this point, but what about the Count? Have you forgotten that he gave you life and whispered the order that animates you? Look how he runs, the coward! Do you understand what he has in mind? La pauvre enfant, sleeping so sweetly, she won't be dreaming for long now!
Croissant! Athenais! Don't move!
The time has come to set you free, Aegis. This whore's soul has poisoned your cogs for too long.
Oh, he did not
Adieu,
say that.
sad puppet.
No!
Bonté Divine, I don't want to die.
Athenais. The sun is rising. And you have slept for far too long.
Oh, does this mean I'm gonna die?
Longs for you. Just as you long for its light. For you are like the flowers that open in the morning. I know you, mon ami. We loved each other. Vous en souvient-il? You gave me your heart. So please, let me give you mine today. Vivez heureuse, Athenais. For it is happily that I leave this world.
Well, surely it's not done.
This way, monsieur.
No.
Ludia!
What?
Damn, so that was really the last boss? That was the easiest final boss I've ever fought in my life. Is that really it, bro? Come on. I want more of a challenge than that. I got OP, I
we have
guess.
the king. It is now up to us to wield his scepter. In this trying time, crucial decisions must be made without delay.
First and foremost, we must take back Paris.
And how do we do that, mon Dieu? There are automats everywhere, and they are constantly regenerated by their crimes.
We have the king. Cagliostro has fled, but he is leaving a trail of blood. I doubt he will survive his injuries. As a result, the
They're gonna res me,
automats
right?
are left to their own devices, with no one to give them orders and no reinforcements. And since I'm sure the Parisians will no longer venture out into the streets, the machines will
House
soon
of
have no
Shin
more
with the
souls to harvest.
dice roll.
Sooner or later, they will no longer be able to move, and
Underwhelming ending. A
will
little
become
bit.
inanimate objects again. It's a matter of
Yeah,
days.
it really
weeks
is. It really is
Mais
underwhelming.
ensuite,
It's definitely
peace has been
anticlimactic.
restored, what of the kingdom?
This is indeed a crucial issue. Leaving the nation without a government would expose it to the greatest danger.
Worse, it would condemn it to civil war.
Eh bien quoi, monsieur? Can you not govern together?
Unfortunately, the disagreements that divide our assembly run far too deep. That which we can agree is that we have been given a chance to choose the person who shall succeed the tyrant.
I claim this honor.
Excuse me? For what reason, je vous prie?
Enfin, simply consider the arguments for it.
Speak, Monsieur le Marquis. You have our full attention.
To begin with, I rescued the Dauphin from his father's clutches and ensured the dynasty.
He is a traitor, isn't he?
The child will reign as Henri V. We will appoint someone with great wisdom to act as regent until he comes of age.
Fie. The people do not need a crowned puppet.
Yes, they do. Now more than ever before. Once the Assembly has adopted a constitution, the people will welcome a sovereign who will protect
That's what I just had the same thought, Day. This is probably the bad ending.
Go on, Monsieur le Marquis.
I have the gunpowder that the king had seized. With it, I shall ensure the security of the kingdom within and beyond its borders.
How can we be sure that you will not use it to oppress the people, or to embark on some foolhardy conquest? We know your ambitions, Monsieur le Marquis.
And you wrongly accuse me. I have never, in my entire life, done anything that was not to further the cause of freedom. Do you forget that in America I helped overthrow the English?
Of course not, mon ami. Who could forget that ruinous adventure?
You are quick to condemn men of action, provincial lawyer that you are. Monsieur, I rest my case.
Very well. Monsieur, we must now make our decision. May each of us respect this decision, and set aside our personal interests for the sake of peace and the common good. Who among you approves the appointment of the Marquis de Lafayette?
Oh, somebody's getting executed. Is that Cagliostro? Damn.
The court bows before the Marquis de Lafayette, Lieutenant Général du Royaume.
Louis de Bourbon, former King of France. In the name of King Henri.
That's so crazy. People used to get straight up executed like that.
In light of the innumerable crimes
but...
of which you have been found guilty, this extraordinary royal court sentences you to the ultimate atonement. The sentence will be carried out on the hour. In its great mercy, the court will now hear your last words.
My loyal subject, since you must lead a lamb to the altar, since you must offer a sacrifice to this new France that you intend to found, I will be that sacrifice. How dreadful this world is, where beauty is doomed to fade and flesh decays. I found no consolation in this world. I vainly thought I was giving our souls the gift of immortality beyond our mortal bodies. The Grim Reaper was my sworn enemy. Influenced by the most awful of men, I believed that the genius of machinery could overcome death itself. Alas, I have lost this fight, and am branded with a mark of murderer. Life, even more than the crown, was heavy for me to bear. I have suffered too long under the thumb of nature, which I despised. As a child, I saw my older brother die. I lost my father in the prime of his life, and then my mother, who was even younger. My beloved daughter did not live a year. As for my son, the first of my heirs, I unknowingly gave him to drink from a poisoned cup. I mourn the death of these poor souls daily. My death will not unite us, of this I am certain. For I, in my misery, have lost the support of my faith. So, executioner, lay me down on this board, Vatu. I will sleep now. Sleep at last, and not to dream.
Damn. Don't look back at it. Hey! Do we clap now? Yep. Applause. That was the bad ending for sure. There's got to be more endings. Let's roll these dice. Hey, it's a 10. That was a good speech. I will give it that. This game was great. It really was. It was a really great game. It really hooked me from the beginning. I didn't play the game for 5 minutes, and I knew I would like it. And yeah, it was pretty fun. I guess my only complaint would be that I was too overpowered. I about halfway through the game, I just became overpowered, and the last bosses that I fought were so easy. That last boss was the most underwhelming, easiest final boss that I've ever fought. In a Souls game, it's crazy how easy that was. Just took him to Bonk City. Let's see, I want to look up if there's more endings. Steelrising. Endings. got 3 endings. This isn't it. Oh, no. Don't reference somewhere else on the site. Don't reference a person on a site that's supposed to be giving information. Referencing a YouTuber being like, he says there's only one. That's not the information I'm looking for. There's at least 2 endings, and these results are being real cagey, but yeah, it was just a bad ending. There's 2 other endings, I believe, which are much better. I'm not even really sure what ending that was. But yeah, that's kind of to be expected, you know, first playthrough. At the end there, I was like, nah, I'm skipping all the side quests, just getting through to the end. So, yeah, that was kind of expected. I didn't really think about that, about how the ending would play out, but yeah, I just kind of wanted to push through, get to the end. And, you know, we'll see if we run New Game Plus and get the other endings in the future. We will definitely roll through the DLC there. Cagliostro's Secrets. So we'll see what that'd be like. So for now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna end the stream for just a little bit. We're gonna download Ninja Gaiden 2 Black, and we will jump straight into that as soon as it's done. Alright, y'all. We live for battle. We up out of here for now. We'll be back in just a little bit. See y'all in a few. I didn't forget that dice roll, by the way. We will take a shot when we begin the next stream.